Let's do action figure spotlight. Jay, we had on our Jinx TV show, we did an action figure spotlight centric episode where it was nothing but action figure spotlights because so many people loved that part of this show and last season. So we crafted a game where we each picked 3 or 4 figures and we had to guess what the theme was, tying all our selections together. Check it out on Jinx Esports TV or on Vimeo this Friday. You can check it out as well. I have a couple figures that do tie together. I don't know if you only have one figure to show. What was that? What was that?
I don't know. He came down from the cosmos again.
Okay. Do you have one figure? Do you have 2 figures? What do you got?
Besides Onyx Silver Surfer, I do have another one that I would like to show. Yeah. So
okay. Well, let's do these quick because our time is running out. We'll try to do 2 figures each and then wrap it.
Oh no, I wasn't really going to spotlight Surfer, but this is the Onyx Surfer. I had to get 2 of this guy to open it. A fantastic story. Again, messing with time and stuff like that. He goes back to take out King Thanos and he has Thor's hammer. This wasn't the figure I was going to spotlight though. This isn't anything I picked up too recently, but I'm very happy to complete one of my favorite toys of all time. And Rob, I know you love this line too. And it's just Prince Dargon. I finally found all his accessories in one in really, really great shape. And I'm such a big fan of the Sectars line and just how gorgeous they are. The colors, the metallic shine, and he's got holsters for all his weapons. He can carry everything, which is great. And I just wanted to show that off because I don't think Sectars get enough love. That's my Prince Dargon.
That's interesting. Now, I know you didn't come into this crafting a theme, but if I was going to try to guess a theme, I would say that Sunbow and Marvel did cartoons in the 80s. Silver Surfer was a Marvel character, and I believe it was Sunbow and Marvel that did the Coleco's Sectars, correct?
Yes, that's a good guess, but you're wrong. I didn't know there was supposed to be a theme, so I'm just going to make up one like you do.
I know, Rob, mine are legitimate themes.
You're wrong. It was 2 figures that happened to be on my desk, so nice try, but better luck next time, buddy. Better luck next time. I was
so close. Let's see if you can get mine. So my first figure I want to showcase, fresh from a mail day, is Spider-Man Sandman. So there you go. They call him Marvel Sandman, of course, not to confuse with everything else. So I don't know if you've seen this yet figure. It's that lovely thick cardboard that I love from the Spider-Man retro waves. But there he is. It's just such a beast of a figure. I don't love the sculpt though. I find him a little square. Look how square those shoulders are. He doesn't really have kind of that heroic or that villainous kind of arching posture, but I love all the accessories that we have here that his hands and can come out and throw in alternatively, and that alternate head is great. But I find him a little stout and a little blocky compared to some of the other figures.
I think he's supposed to be, right? Because he's always turning into sand stuff.
I guess, but I found the same problem with the Goblin figure from the line. I find him a little kind of narrow unnecessarily.
Maybe they're doing a little bit of a retro throwback in the sculpts. I love that figure. My buddy Kevin showed me his the other week, but I haven't found one yet. And I guess I'm not allowed to get him now. So
yeah, well,
see you later.
Mine. So that's one. So now this one is a deep cut, and you're gonna see it, and you'll be like, only you would get this as an action figure. You probably don't even know what
please,
it is.
No more Dick Tracy stuff, please.
No, it's not Dick Tracy at all. This is Kevin. Now, do you know what Kevin is, Jay?
Pixar something.
Yeah, so it's from the movie Up. This is from Matty Collector. So the new Mattel online collector portal where you can get stuff like that translucent Skeletor that I got. They're doing a run of Pixar Spotlight series. So you can see there the Pixar Spotlight series. They now have Woody up as well as Wall-E from the Pixar films. And this was the first one they put up. So this was $40 US, but this is a 9.5, 10-inch figure that is fully posable in a lot of different ways from the movie Up. It has Kevin, which is actually Mama Bird and his or her babies. And it's really unique, and they've never really done any figures from that movie, and it's a personal favorite of mine. So I thought the price was pretty great for what you get on it compared to some of the other figures that they're offering, especially that Wall-E figure that they just announced, which is G.I. Joe size. So 3.75 inch. for $40 US, and you get a couple accessories compared to something like that. Now, there have been other Wally Chachki figures, but this was cool. And in the spirit of me opening more and more stuff up, having something like that bird, which is a little bit like a Where's Waldo in the film where people are trying to catch it, I can just see me putting it in different spots in my collection and it kind of hiding and standing out in fun ways. So oddball niche pick that you would never have in your collection, but I thought it was cool and I really dig the sculpt on it. So that's why.
No, it's cool. I don't even think I've seen Up. No, I haven't seen Up, so I don't know who that character is, but I know you're into all that stuff, so that's great.
So what is the theme that connects these?
Is it the voice of Sandman? Does that character too?
No.
No. Dun, 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 dun.
Wah, wah, wah. No, these were just figures that were on my desk. So these were figures that were on my desk, and that's the theme for tonight. There are also figures from the mail day.
That was my theme. You can't have the same theme I have. That was my theme.
What are the odds? There are also figures from two companies that Disney has bought and produced movies for. So you can go with whatever theme you want. I'll tell you that you're wrong and say what the real one is. For Action Figure Spotlight.
Action Figure Spotlight.
What do you got?
This is where we show off our toys, and it's a lot of fun. This is a show that I was late to, the Netflix series, The Defenders, which is takes Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, Iron Fist, and Daredevil. And they're a team. Of course, it was a comic for years.
So help me God, Jay, if you show another Marvel Legend for 3 weeks in a row.
Well, it's either that or the Jedi Luke, or if you want me to grab, what else can I grab?
No, you've already started down the path. Your new
this is something
has been fully cemented. That's it.
And this is something that is
every week until the Jinx run is done. All you're getting is the what if line, and the final reveal will be the Watcher that's built. Sorry to spoil it. There you go.
Rancor. This is one that I got. It's an Amazon exclusive. This came out, I think, in 2018.
Oh, well, you gotta get it then.
No, it's a super like back into Daredevil over the last couple of years. And I got to be completely honest. This was the only thing on my desk. So I just got to grab what's on my desk. And I was deciding if I was going to open this or not. But you can see I'm so bad with the camera. There we go. So we got Daredevil and Jessica Jones, also known as Jewel. I didn't know that either. Iron Fist and Luke Cage. I want to know, do you guys think I should open this? The only reason I really want this is the badass Daredevil figure in there. He's just so cool looking, but I haven't broke the seal. Look at it. It's all shiny and sealed up. They actually had a second one of...
What's on the side? Show the... what's on the back?
That's all their images. And there's there's a nice scene right there. That's what they look like out of the box. See, I could make a cool scene like that.
But you've got the scene there, so why do you need to take them out? You can just look at that picture.
Because one of my favorite human senses, my friend, is touchy. So until you have the figure in your hand, you really don't get the full effect. I don't know. Defenders, I like it. You praised
Captain Carter earlier.
I like it. Whatever. That's my thing. Go ahead. Go show what you got.
Well, I'm the big hero, and I have an exclusive thing, too. Oh, buddy, look at me. This is from another line I probably talk too much about, and I just got some mail from Loot Crate. And ladies and gentlemen, look at this. This is Danny from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie. Now, Danny can be yours. You know, the guy that took a carton of cigarettes and should have done better. And
wait a minute. Wait, stop.
What?
Did they really put the Sid Vicious shirt on him? They got the license to put Sid Vicious.
Yeah, that's right. There it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was a badass in 1990. Look out. It's Danny. I'm Daniel from Transformers. The movie could beat him up.
Yeah, but you get two heads, cool. Jay, that look like one is like, I can't wait to be a part of the Foot, which is this one right here. Like, I've joined the Foot. And this one's like, oh my God, I joined the Foot. What was I thinking?
What have I done with? Are they different colors? One's black.
One's red. His hair comes down over one and it's like revealing the other one. So yeah, you know, that's totally an alternate head that you need to have. That's the guy you need on your shelf.
I don't remember that character like being the greatest in the films, but you know me, I'm a fan of the obscure one-offs, and it's really cool that they made him. Look at Splinter telling him, you don't want to join the Foot," and Casey Jones being like,
"Don't be a ninja." Don't be a ninja. I trained my sons to be ninjas. Regrets.
Yeah, Casey Jones, don't join the Turtles. Hit him with this golf club instead. It's not attempted murder.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, do I open this exclusive piece of treasure? Or do I?
I'll tell you what you do with that, Chuckles. You put it right back in the post, right back to where it came from.
You might knock into your Defenders box. You're going to mail back.
I'm mailing that back to. Who's that exclusive to? Kmart?
Loot Crate. But hey, Jay. But that's not it. There's more. But wait, there's more because, of course, I didn't buy it just for the figure. I wanted to buy it for this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles coaster. Let me go as big here on the screen. Look, I got a Shredder coaster, and there's turtles on one side, so I can feel how saucy I feel. Am I feeling like a Ninja Turtle, or am I feeling like a Shredder? And Jay, because I need pins in my life too. Oh, look at you, Casey Jones. I'm a Ninja Turtle. Yeah, you look like something weird, buddy. Yeah, what's wrong with you? See, that could be us. We could put those pins on us, and of course. I had to get this as well.
Spaceballs, the lunchbox.
Pretty much.
This reminds me of.
Pretty much. Here you go. The big yellow hero shirt. You just need that, don't you? So there you go.
Man, you're not going to wear that, are you?
No. This is going to our next Patreon backer. They get to have this if they want. They're not getting that. That's too cool. I'm going to put that in like a shadow box and put it on the wall with Danny stapled to it.
Okay, so we got to track down the actor and see if we can get him on the show.
No.
And talk to him about that figure. Where are you drawing the line with the movie guys? Because I thought you said you were done.
Yeah, I forgot that I ordered this, and so I pretended to get excited again for a few minutes. But now I can create that scene with Casey or Splinter or not. The thing is,
all I remember is him getting yelled at by like Shredder's second in command. That's the only thing I remember. Yeah, Tatsu.
The thing with this is, unfortunately, this is going to go up in value, right? Like the Spirit of Splinter, which we talk about in one of the episodes of the Jay and Rob Toy Show that I showcased, that was a Loot Crate exclusive as well. And those, instantly skyrocket. You and I really don't collect that often for the value, for like the investment side of it. There's 4 figures that come with Loot Crate, one from each kind of line. So there's this one, there's a cartoon NECA one coming, I think, as well, and some other crap that I'll showcase on this show if it gets here by then. So this definitely will go up in value to like the $50 that it cost or whatever it was, $40-$50. So there's that. It is a cool one-off character. I'm not going to get April, so I can't do that diorama. I don't want to open my Casey Jones, so I can't do that. So this will probably just go, I don't know, maybe there'll be some cool auction thing that I can donate it to or something like that.
No, don't even think about it. That's not coming anywhere near the auction. I don't want that thing.
That'll bring us to Action Figure Spotlight. Jay, what do you have set aside for this? Do I have to pick a number, or is it straight up, what you're going to show?
I'm glad you have more than one, because I only have one.
I only have one, so it's up. So we can just do one each. That's easy.
I think we should hold it up at the same time, because I guarantee you it's probably the same thing.
I guarantee it's not.
That's not okay. Good. Then let me go first. Then.
Okay.
So this is from Big Bad Toy Store as well. I believe it was an exclusive, but going with the whole Masters of the Universe theme, I forgot I pre-ordered this. I totally forgot. I pre-ordered the Attorney and Guards. Let me get that in frame there.
Nice.
This piece is really, really interesting. Not only because I just think guards of any kind, army building is really just such a super cool thing to do, but you get there we go, the original Man-at-Arms armor, the original Man-at-Arms head. So if you're not happy with the Origins one they did with the mustache, they got you covered. You can do the original younger Duncan, I guess it would be. But look at this art on the back.
Well, the art on the front too. It's all just so fantastic.
So you can see Man-at-Arms, I think, is frozen.
And Crystal. Okay, I wonder if that's like the Granomir episode.
Who's this?
Well,
is that Skeletor when he snuck in?
It could be, or it could be Count Marzo.
Yeah.
Who knows? Because Marzo has the amulet that gives him his power. So I love the front art. That's what sold me 100%. At first, I thought it was a 2-pack of figures as well. because the way it's displayed, if you look at it quickly, you might think that there's two figures there. But again, cool to have Eternian guards. And I've got
I love those. I love the army building. And I want to see, I think on one of the sides, I want Skeletors like ghouls here. I want those to come out.
That's some of my favorite things about the Origins box, man. All the little details they put on the sides and, the little
look at this
guy.
They hide. Like this guy is coming out of the ground. See that? Guy, that's awesome. So cool.
And that looks, I wonder if that's a Whiplash, because he comes with that mace in the vintage figure. And he obviously is Subterranean, like lizard guy, so that's where he'd be.
Yeah. Oh, that would be really cool.
Now, are you sold on this? Because when we first talked about this a couple of weeks ago, when I saw that they were in stock, you weren't sold on the Eternian Palace guards. You're like, I don't know. But here you go.
I don't know why he's an exclusive. I don't want him to be this big. I just want a single carded one so I can army build him at $14.99. That's my real problem with it. I don't need, and I appreciate this, the old school Man-at-Arms, but I don't need that. I would rather have seen him on a single card so we can buy, at least 4 of them at reasonable price. This is not so reasonable. It's unpunched. But again, I don't like the double packaging because all my master stuff is on the wall. They all fit together. And this is going to go with Keldor, where it doesn't quite fit anywhere and it takes up a lot of space. But yet I don't want to open it. So, yeah. Anyway, that's my this week's pickup. And it doesn't count as a buy because it was pre-ordered a long time ago. And
I understand. Far away. I understand. Nobody's holding you to that. Well, mine is of the Masters of the Universe variety as well. And here's the box for it. Now, Jay, do you know what this is or what brand this is yet?
No.
Okay, so for everybody that's listening on the audio side, you're looking at a giant visage of Snake Mountain. It's purple.
Snake Mountain, yeah.
I haven't even opened this yet. I literally just got this ready for the show. But when we pull this back,
oh boy!
So it is Hordak. Now, is this the front side? No, this is the back side. So I have to go on this side. So this is Mondo's exclusive Hordak.
Damn.
Open. Oh, there's a clasp on the side, a magnetic clasp. You can hear that shut. And this is the exclusive one, not the PowerCon exclusive. I don't think I got the PowerCon exclusive one.
Is the PowerCon exclusive blue?
Yeah. And this one.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Look at that.
Apologies for the reflection here, folks, but there you go. So you can see that there. And the Mondo version exclusive has the buzzsaw for like Hurricane Hordak and whatnot. And so I'm just going to bring this out here so you guys can see it a little bit easier. So there you go.
That is beautiful. Look at that.
Now this is very much a pick and choose line for me. So Buzzsaw Hordak and Hurricane Hordak, you can see those additional features right there on the end.
Oh, nice. So they give you like all the Hordak accessories you could possibly need.
Yeah, that was the big exclusive pull for it. There's an even better look at it. So this stuff goes flying everywhere.
Don't worry about that.
Yeah, well, and this is the only problem I've ever had with the Mondo stuff. It's a pick and choose line for me because not every figure looks as cool as some of it should, and it's very difficult to pose, very difficult to get all the stuff to fit in the hands the way that you want. You got to figure out the riddle of which hand goes for what accessory. Yeah. But this figure looks cool, and I was there filming for Action Figure Adventure Season 1 when they were designing it, so it just felt like an instant cool. Must-have.
For me, so that would be like I would pick one of my favorite characters. So I'd probably pick Hordak and just have one of them. But I'm with you. I don't think I could get the whole line unless you were just collecting Masters. Then go for it because that's almost like Hot Toys Masters, right?
Yeah, I mean this was $150. It's not like super expensive.
Yeah,
but they don't have a ton of figures. But I've passed on stuff like Scareglow. I had He-Man and Skeletor, sold them. I love Man-at-Arms. Man-at-Arms is awesome. Hordak looked cool. Interested to see what the other figures look like. They're doing a Battle Cat at this scale, if you can believe that, Jay.
Jeepers. That's like Thunder Tank size. That's going to be awesome.